And so it was that our brave hosts ventured forth from their old, recently abandoned warehouse in search of a new, occupied warehouse. They steadfastly ventured forth. The task was arduous and the journey long. They suffered through the intense Florida fall, which anywhere else would be called summer. They used their incredible pathfinding skills, honed from years exploring theme parks, to find their way. And just when it seemed that all hope was lost, they found themselves finally arrived at their destination. With great trepidation, they approached the doorway, steeled themselves for what might lie beyond, and entered.
This week's show is brought to you by Theme Park Connection, where you can buy, sell, and trade Disney items. Visit their brand new warehouse right here in Orlando or online at themeparkconnection.com.
Mouse Fan Travel is our preferred travel agent for theme parks, cruises, and exotic destinations. For a free quote with no obligation, visit mousefantravel.com.
Undercover Tourist is our recommended supplier of online discount tickets to Disney World, Universal, and other Orlando area attractions. For the best deals and planning tips, go to undercovertourist.com or find them on Facebook and Twitter.
Boo to you and welcome to our special Halloween episode of the show. I'm Banks.
And I'm JeniLynn. And this week, we'll be celebrating the season with both tricks and treats.
I know we have treats in the form of, theme park news, tips, and a giveaway, but what tricks do you have in mind?
Well, if I recall correctly, someone, names won't be mentioned, tried to make me go into a haunted house by myself. And I think that counts.
How'd it go then?
Well, you'll have to wait and see. But I had a trick of my own.
Well, lest we forget, we're also celebrating our first show in the all-new Theme Park Connection warehouse. I mean, how awesome is this place?
It's so awesome. It's bigger and better, and look at the great space that they've given us as our set to record the show.
I know, I love it. Everyone is welcome to stop by each Wednesday and watch us film our show.
Now, before we get to news in the queue, I, as everyone can obviously tell, have chosen Robin Hood as my costume this year, but what are you dressed up as?
Well, I'm a huge theme park nerd, so I decided to bring back an old costume from a couple of years ago, and I'm Dr. Seeker from Dinosaur, Disney's Animal Kingdom.
Okay, that's hilarious. And yeah, you're a nerd.
Yeah, well, on that note, let's get to the news in the queue.
Last week we toured the beautiful new vacation villas at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. Well, it turns out Disney's not finished with their Vacation Club updates, as they've recently announced an expansion at the Polynesian Resort.
This new construction will add to the other 12 Vacation Club properties and will mean that each of the 3 resorts connected to Magic Kingdom by monorail will feature a vacation destination.
In addition to the Vacation Club project, other guest areas within Disney's Polynesian Resort will be undergoing refurbishment.
Construction began earlier this month and completion is estimated in 2015.
Now, as a Disney Vacation Club member, I will tell you that this has been the big one that everyone's been waiting for. Obviously, Grand Floridian is gorgeous. They've done a great job, but within the Vacation Club member community, the Polynesian is what everyone has been holding their breath about.
Oh, there you go. It's going to happen. The only thing I am upset about is the fact that they're getting rid of Sunset Point for this. That great place at the Polynesian where you could go out, sit on the grass hill, watch the fireworks. It's now gone.
Yes, the pretty little grassy knoll. I understand. I will mourn it with you. But hooray for Disney Vacation Club
There
members.
you go. Well, you know, staying at Disney's Polynesian Resort should be just the thing to get you in the mood to ride the Jungle Cruise at Magic Kingdom, which this holiday season will be revamped into the Jingle Cruise in November.
What? Oh, all new holiday themed decorations, music, jokes, and more are planned for the attraction.
Thankfully, the ride will not be closing down to accommodate the changeover, which is always a good thing.
I am loving this idea.
It's been a long time since we had a holiday makeover for an attraction here at Disney World.
Have we ever had a holiday makeover?
Yeah, Country Bear Christmas Jamboree.
Yes, that's true.
Years ago, but you know,
That's true. I
Disneyland
forgot
has
about
their
that.
Haunted Mansion holiday every year, so maybe this will be an annual occurrence now.
Oh, I love this idea. And for a final piece of news coming out of Disney this week, downtown Disney West Side is now offering valet parking to all guests.
Valet parking is scheduled to run daily from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. through January 1st, 2014.
Valet is $15 per vehicle, not including gratuity though, and the regular lots will still be complimentary.
Guests with Tables in Wonderland membership will receive complimentary valet with a valid dining receipt.
That is a nice perk for those Tables in Wonderland people. I had Tables in Wonderland, and I would have definitely loved to have this valet service because sometimes parking in downtown Disney can be a bit arduous.
Yeah, I can. Well, luckily, you know, they're putting in those parking garages, so hopefully it won't be as arduous as it used to be. But during that construction, it's going to be a bit of a pain for the next couple of years.
Yeah, we'll all suffer through it, and hopefully it'll be worth it in the end.
Yeah. Moving on to some other parks in the area, Legoland Florida has announced Military Appreciation Days at their park to honor the veterans of our armed services.
The Appreciation Days will run from November 1st through the 17th and will feature free admission for U.S. veterans and also discounted tickets for family members.
Additionally, guests may enjoy other offerings such as helping to build a special oversized flag made of Lego bricks, a military-themed celebration to open the park each day, and a 20% discount on select retail and food and beverage items.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's always good to see the parks offering these sort of special discounts for armed services, military, and,
well
and the
deserved.
like. It's because Veterans Day is coming up this month, so it's perfect timing.
I agree. Coming out of SeaWorld this week, we have more teases for a recently announced tall thrill ride to be built at their water park, Aquatica.
Now, details are scarce, but if this picture posted by SeaWorld is any indication, the ride will be 105 feet tall, making it the tallest water attraction of its kind in any Orlando-based theme park.
A recently posted video also seems to suggest the attraction itself will be a body slide, which will drop guests straight down a tube all the way to the ground.
Make sure to check our blog for more details as they become available. Have you ever been on one of these tube drops? They have one at Wet n Wild.
I just can't. I can't do those. I love water parks. I love those slides that twist and twirl and go all over the place. Straight down. But you are the sky coaster man.
Yeah,
Are you going to
I
be
don't
doing
do water
this?
slides. I don't. They hurt. They hurt me. Like just something when I cross my arms, my back's just not flat enough, and it doesn't. It's not very comfortable for me, so I can't do these slides.
Well, obviously there are people out there though who love these things. The lines for them are always really long.
So it'll be interesting to see people braving this one.
That's right. For all of you out there who love it, it's coming your way.
Now, TNA Wrestling has announced that they will be returning to Universal Orlando in November with new
Yes.
shows and a new 24/7 social experience, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
What?
Yeah.
Dubbed Where the Action Never Ends, the new experience will let fans see live content to be infused into Impact Live on Spike TV every Thursday night.
The rest of the week until the next show, they'll have the chance to see their favorite wrestlers and their storylines unfold with exclusive content filmed on location and presented online at impactwrestling.com.
Universal Orlando will serve as TNA's hub of programming with shows primarily filmed at their location, along with Impact shows filmed on the road at different markets.
You know, TNA used to be at Universal every week,
Yes,
and then they
I
left.
went to quite a few tapings that were there actually in some of their pay-per-views.
And so then they left, and now they're coming back.
I am so glad that they are coming back. I will be back for more of these tapings, and this 24/7 experience sounds really cool.
Yeah, and get to like see the wrestlers at home doing their day-to-day lives, and
I think it's a good idea.
I think it'd be
TNA
interesting.
TNA needs to step it up. So I'm glad they're taking it off the road and bringing it back home. We're here welcoming you back with open arms. Several exciting things are happening for Harry Potter fans coming up, including the annual Harry Potter fan convention, LeakyCon, which has announced it will be returning to Orlando in 2014.
Last held in Orlando in 2011, LeakyCon will be taking place at the Orlando Convention Center from July 30th to August 3rd.
The organizers have stated that this year the con will expand beyond just Harry Potter to include fandoms of all types.
Also special this year, LeakyCon is partnering with Universal Studios for some kind of ticketed event to experience their new Harry Potter expansion.
Ooh, that's going to be popular.
Because the new expansion will be open by the time LeakyCon comes here. So
they get their stuff done.
I know, right?
There is no fooling around when it comes to Universal pulling out their attractions.
I know, and there's some cool stuff coming next year aside from Potter I'm very excited about, but we'll find out that later. Finally, speaking of Harry Potter, brand new photos have surfaced of the Hogwarts Express train being placed on its track at Universal Studios Florida.
The train will take guests between the original Hogsmeade in Islands of Adventure to the all-new Diagon Alley opening in the former Jaws area at Universal Studios.
The experience is rumored to give guests the feeling of traveling through the countryside while encountering a few surprises along the way.
I am really looking forward to this. I have not read the Harry Potter books, don't kill me everyone, but I have seen quite a few of the movies. I am a fan of the story. I want to ride this train.
Well, it's a unique experience. First of its kind in any theme park where you have an attraction that's going to take you between two different theme parks. Like you're going to have a park hopper ticket to even experience the attraction.
Exactly. That's kind of the downside. I feel like we're getting fleeced a little bit there.
If you're an annual pass holder, though, no worries.
No, I mean, I'm covered, but for everyone else, it kind of stinks.
Well, I mean, yeah, but they're going to have, I'm sure that they'll have special ticket booths, like themed to the train stations where people, if they want to upgrade to a park hopper,
oh, yes,
they can do it
from what I understand, even if you've bought a one-day park hopper ticket and then last minute you decide you want to be able to go on this attraction, you can upgrade right there. You don't have to go back to the beginning of the park, and you'll be able to do it right at the train station. So they're making it easy, but you're still having to upgrade basically for an attraction.
Well, if you want that full
I bet
Harry
you there's
Potter
going to be a lot of
experience.
people that do it, which is why Universal's smart and making it that way. I'm sure there's going to be a line for it, which means it's going to be in demand.
Oh, boys, are going to be a line. Yeah.
For a Hidden Mickey this week, let's go to Disney's Animal Kingdom, Expedition Everest. In the standby queue, along the far wall of Tashi's Trek and Tongba shop, a small white Yeti doll on the top right shelf inside a cupboard is wearing black Mickey ears. Really cool.
Located just minutes from Orlando International Airport, Theme Park Connection offers a wide variety of pins, props, figurines, artwork, signs, decor, cast member exclusives, and other one-of-a-kind finds. Looking to sell your old collectibles? Theme Park Connection will buy them from you. Visit their brand new warehouse in Orlando or find them online at themeparkconnection.com.
So who's your friend there, JeniLynn?
I don't know, but it does seem that I've picked someone up along the way here.
Well,
Nice to meet you.
We told you last week about Spooky Empire's Ultimate Horror Weekend.
It's one of our favorite local events, and as seems to be the theme in this week's episode, it gets bigger and better every year.
And this year was no exception. We sent Anthony to check it out, and he brought us back this special report.
Hey guys, it's Anthony. Once again, we're here at Spooky Empire's Ultimate Horror Weekend. Today we're going to check out celebrities, vendors, and even a tribute to the Haunted Mansion. So let's go see. So you created some awesome Halloween Horror Nights art pieces here. Can you tell me a little bit about the story behind them and like why you chose Halloween Horror Nights?
Absolutely. I've been going to Halloween since the year 15. I've been working there for 5 years now. It's my 5th Halloween working there. I chose the icons because everyone knows them. I'm probably going to start working on a Terror Queen. I've had a lot of requests for a Terror Queen. I mainly stick to sci-fi and horror, and I love the clowns.
New to this year's event is a tribute to the Haunted Mansion, and it features more of a twisted side. They even have audio pumped in throughout the room to give it the Haunted Mansion feel. Oh, this is cool. And they even featured the legendary Hatbox Ghost. Pretty neat. The bride with the more zombified look. And then we have Madame Leota outside of the ball. Whee. And lastly, a little bit of the Nightmare Before Christmas Haunted Mansion holiday. That's it for us this year at Spooky Empire's Ultimate Horror Weekend. Now check out spookyempire.com for more information on their future events such as Mayhem.
The next time you plan a Disney vacation, book with a travel agency that's been specifically designated as an authorized Disney vacation planner. Unlike some other agencies, many of our agents' exclusive knowledge of Walt Disney World can help you get the most out of your vacation. And the assistance of our travel professionals can help you get a customized Disney vacation that's just right for you, your family, and your budget. Start planning your magical vacation today by visiting mousefantravel.com.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I think we're accumulating friends as we go along here.
Ah, oh, ow! Yeah, he just like touched my face and he tried to grab me. He's,
Okay. Oh.
yeah. In recent years, it seems, Orlando has become synonymous with the big-budget Halloween spectaculars like Halloween Horror Nights and Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
But we love exploring and showcasing the many smaller local events.
Old Town in Kissimmee has recently reopened their year-round haunted house, now under new management.
I apparently was the only one of us brave enough to check it out, and I must admit, I wasn't scared in the least.
Really?
I've got this down now. You guys have sent me into so many different places. I know what I'm doing.
Sure.
We're here tonight at Old Town off of 192 for Legends, a haunting at Old Town. It's the last week of the season. We've got to go out with a big bang. So we're here for one last scream brought to you by yours truly. They're forcing me to go into this one by myself, so let's see if I can hold up.
Special guest with us here this evening, Archibald Ashtown Undertaker. Hello.
Good evening.
Well, I have a few questions for you, Archibald.
Yes.
Okay, we have the haunted house here, the Legends Haunted House
Yes,
at Old Town.
Legends are haunting at Old Town.
Yes, it's been here before, but it was shut down for a little while.
Yeah, there used to be another attraction that was here that closed in December. A new group, Jim Shackelford, Dan Caro, Jay Westerman, they're the new owners. They came in and they gutted the building and they put a brand new show here. They've unleashed all new terrors in Old Town, yes.
Let's talk a little bit about that new show. How does this haunted house maybe differ from the other haunted houses in the area?
Well, one of the main differences for this haunted house is that it's year-round. So I totally recommend that you go to the other haunts in the area. They're fantastic. You have to see what they're doing at the big parks. But that day's going to come in February or March where you wake up and you say, you know, I could be scared today, and then we're here for you. You see.
I see how that works.
Right.
And inside, we have a bit of a story that happens. Can you tell us a little bit about the story as we go through and the role that you yourself play?
No one's listening, right?
It's totally a secret.
This is between
just
us.
between us.
All right, I'll tell you what happened. So, I have this mortuary, Ashdown & Sons Undertakers, and it's very nice, but people aren't dying as quickly as they used to. And for my business to live, people have to die. So sometimes I have to find new clients, poisoning people, occasionally burying them alive, that kind of thing. The problem I'm having is that the dead aren't staying dead in my mortuary.
That could present a problem.
It's very problematic, yes.
Okay, and that's what we'll be running into.
We've called the undead that roam our halls twitchlings, and they're infesting the place, especially the second floor. So if you want to go in there, you're on your own. But give it a try if you wish. Do you want to go?
Do I dare? I think I'm going to try my best, yes.
Very good. Come along.
Okay.
Let's go, dearie.
So, the plan is for me to go into this haunted house by myself, but due to the risk of coronary arrest, I'm vetoing this motion. Thanks. Why are you here? Are you here to just laugh at me?
I'm here to hold the stuff,
I don't think that's happening. You are coming with me.
All right, listen. 2 years ago, I hosted here. I chickened out. I wouldn't do this. So I'm just going to stay out here and watch the stuff. We need someone to watch the stuff.
Nope. Nope. You're going in.
2 years ago when I chickened out with Audrey, we went inside this door. We got up the stairs. We got to the top of the stairs, and we said no thanks. We walked right back down.
There is no chickening out this year. You are with me. You are not leaving me alone. You've done the sky coaster. You've done the scream cam. You are doing this. You are not leaving me. Is that understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks. You stay right with me, or I swear I will kill you, and you won't make it out of this haunted house. You'll just be staying in it.
Okay, then. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Hello. You gotta stay together. Stay together. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I can't.
Okay. All right. Okay. It's okay. Well, there we go.
Okay, so that was that.
Yeah.
And
You okay?
no, I think you should just take over
well,
right now.
That was only a small portion of what you can see here at Legends, a haunting at Old Town. As we said earlier, this is open year-round, a year-round haunt. How awesome is that? And starting next month, they're going to be doing ghost tours here at Old Town. Once Legends closes at 11 p.m. Friday and Saturday nights, they're going to take guests around Old Town and tell stories about how this used to be in Old Town back in the day before Orlando was developed, tell ghost stories, and then go on a lantern tour through Legends without the characters, though, so you don't have to worry about getting scared for that.
It might be the better way to do it.
Well, we'll have to do that sometime.
Depending on the experience, I guess you're hoping to have.
Well, let's go back inside and do it again, all right? I want to do this again. Come on.
No.
This is one of our favorite travel tips and something we use every time we go out to the parks. Try using a clear backpack to carry your things. It saves an absurd amount of time at the security bag checkpoints if everyone in your party can just hold up their see-through bags for the guards to examine. Not to mention, when you're hot and sweaty in the park and are just dying for that water bottle, you'll know exactly where it is without having to do too much searching. We really can't recommend it enough.
Are you heading to Orlando? Don't pay full price for your theme park admission tickets. Undercover Tourist ships the exact same tickets straight to your door for less than gate price. All tickets are new, authentic, and backed by one of the best refund policies. Add on your car rental and save up to 50% on your vacation package. Find the best day to visit each park along with other insider tips and planning tools at undercovertourist.com. Visit undercovertourist.com and buy your tickets today.
You know, Banks, I am really feeling the Robin Hood spirit right now, in case you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
So how about we rob the rich and give away to our fans?
Wait, we're rich?
Well, we are rich in theme park connection goodies here.
Yeah, true enough, true enough. Well, this week our very lucky winner is Darren Nesbitt, who said, "Great show as always, guys. Just a bit concerned that my wife might have gotten too many ideas from JeniLynn's shopping film. Need to keep my eye on the credit cards when we are there next June. Good job."
I'm glad to help out. Congratulations, Darren. You can never have too many shopping ideas,
Now
just so you know.
Yeah, this week we're giving you a chance to win this great prize from Theme Park Connection, and this really is a great prize. This is a ride prop from the Monsters, Inc. Mike and Sully to the Rescue ride at California Adventure. This is a license plate that is on the ride vehicles.
What? Oh, so
Too
this is
scary.
actual theme park
This
stuff.
is an actual theme park
This isn't
ride.
merchandise. This is like
This is actual prop from a ride.
From the
Monstropolis license
park.
plate
from the attraction.
from the attraction itself.
Ooh,
That's a cool prize.
That is cool stuff right there. Now to enter, just subscribe to our channel on YouTube and post a comment below this episode. We'll choose one person at random from the comments. Only one comment per person, please. And you need to post it by the end of next Tuesday, November 5th, 2013.
Well, now that we gave away an awesome treat, how about we treat ourselves to some shout-outs?
You love giving shout outs that much, huh?
Oh yeah, it's because our fans are just so awesome.
Yes.
For instance, Alex Gilbert, who loved the villas last week, would like us to give a shout out saying, "Hi Robbie, I love you. Sweet and simple."
Aw, well, I'd like to give a shout out to BossNass64 on YouTube, who watches our show regularly with his wife and looks forward to the new and exciting things at Disney.
We'd also like to extend a shout out to Gabriella, who says she wants to come see a taping of our show sometime and that she'd like us to keep up the good work. We'll certainly try, and we'd absolutely love for you to come out sometime to Theme Park Connection and see one of our tapings on Wednesdays.
And for user 6135Cam on YouTube, who has watched our show since the very beginning, I am very happy to be the one giving you your shout out. Thank you for your support. And one last shout out to Melissa Foss, who recognized me this past week in Epcot. I was on my way because I had an urgent bathroom need that needed to be taken care of, but I heard, "It's JeniLynn," and I turned around and there she was, so we said hello. Thank you, Melissa, for stopping me, and hopefully next time I won't have to run away so quickly.
Now finally, we want to thank Mouse Fan Travel. Let them plan your next trip, whether by land or sea. For a free quote without obligation, visit mousefantravel.com.
And much thanks to Theme Park Connection, where you can buy, sell, and trade theme park items. Visit the warehouse here in Orlando or online at themeparkconnection.com.
We're also thankful to Undercover Tourist, our recommended supplier of discount tickets to Orlando's attractions. For more information, visit undercovertourist.com. And remember, you can watch a brand new episode of the show each and every week on YouTube, iTunes, and Bright House Cable.
You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter.
And don't forget, attractionsmagazine.com for news and videos throughout the week.
And of course, the magazine itself. It's available on the Nook, in print, and in our new updated app.
Yep.
So I guess this ends our Halloween season in the parks.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. I really do like this time of the year in Orlando, and I hate seeing it go, but it just means that all our Christmas and holiday episodes are coming up soon. That's my favorite time here. I love it.
And of course, speaking of all new, I just want to say one more time how excited we are to be at the new Theme Park Connection warehouse.
Our new home fits us perfectly, and we couldn't be happier.
It just occurred to me, I can't believe that we actually got through this whole Halloween episode without something really scary happening.
Yeah, that's strange.
Okay, well, I'm not complaining. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, we hope that you'll join us again for the latest theme park news and information. Until then, head out to the local attractions, stay safe, and try something new. But most of all, ooh.
Secret Blooper of the Week.
Well, this week our very lucky win.
Okay, go away. Thank you.